G'day guys, and welcome back to Annikaugh's Animals. This is a very exciting episode. I am like 3 hours away from where I normally live. I'm on holidays and I didn't know, but there is like a whole mob of kangaroos behind me. What I mean is I didn't know is like I was just walking around the village and then I like saw out of the corner of my eye one kangaroo and started to walk closer, and here all these guys are. So I think it's pretty cool, so I'm going to see how close I can get, but also be as cautious as I can. They are kangaroos and they're not going to be, like, I highly doubt they'll get really aggressive, but like, I definitely don't want to interfere with them or anything. So let's just see how we go. And we definitely can't feed them because that'll just make them want more. So as you can see, the mob kind of starts here and then ends off the back there. Oh, look at that! It's a mummy and a little baby. Joey. I should say Joey, I'm sorry. Yeah, she's not interested in me. This is great. You can tell that that's a male. If you can't tell, then I might as well not tell you how to tell. Oh, that one up the back there also got a joey. You can kind of see it moving in its pouch. That one there in the front there is young. You can kind of see it's a bit scruffy. Looks quite curious. Oh, no. You don't always need to try this, but I think that it's a good thing just to know in general. I already know this is kangaroo poo because I'm hanging out with a bunch of kangaroos, but you can tell that it's from a kangaroo, or basically herbivore, because it's got green inside of it, as you can see. And I'm obviously doing that with a stick. So you can definitely tell now it's definitely a kangaroo one because it's got some green in there. If it's like a dog, it'll just be brown, brown, brown. Might be a few fragments of bones and stuff that they couldn't quite digest properly. You know, didn't quite dissolve. So if you're ever wondering how to know what sort of poos they are, that's how you know. And also, the herbivores ones aren't as smelly as the carnivores. I have never been this close up to wild kangaroos before. Like, I've seen them driving past, and that's about it. This is so cool for me. I do not live in a place where kangaroos are normally around. Like, I'll see them now and then, but not this close up in the wild. And I definitely haven't seen this many in one go, ever. Like, well, definitely when we were like driving past or like in the far distance, but like never this up close. So this is just so unreal for me. This guy's coming up to me. Hello. Giving him a little smell. I'm not gonna like try to pat them because I don't want to like intrude, but if they want to come and say hello, that's completely fine. So up the back there, you can kind of see two little hands hanging out, which is the joey. Actually, those might be legs. It's a pretty big joey in there. But the amazing thing is that their joeys can start off as the size of jelly beans. Like, and they'll get bigger. Sometimes there can be two joeys in there at once, and they'll each have their own milk for different ages. It's crazy just how these guys can look after jelly bean sized babies. Like, imagine if you had to look after a jelly bean sized baby all the time, feed it milk all the time, and their body just easily makes milk for jelly bean sized babies or like big babies like in this one mother's pouch. That's hilarious. Did that kangaroo just go on? I have never seen that. That's so fun. Now that I'm more close up, you can see that those really are the back legs and the tail sticking out right there. I think that doesn't look like the most happiest position for a baby to be in, but I guess that one, it can. The mum will probably soon enough we try to keep that baby out because it doesn't look like it's fitting in the pouch very well. It might have like a month or so to go, I don't know. But it definitely should be coming out now and then to just have a little graze. Just sleeping upside down or something at the moment. That jump there was just like a little waltz, like a little walk, a little wander. They can go way faster than that. And they're lazing around right now. It's like 3:30-ish. I don't really know what time it is, but it's like dawn-ish. Sorry, not dawn, dusk-ish. Oh, you can kind of see that they had a little bicker there, but that was so small that it wasn't really a bicker. I love this place. I wish I discovered it before now. Well, I guess I didn't really discover it. Sure, all the locals know about it. This might sound really immature of me, but I'm still learning. So if you guys could tell me if that's like part of a baby kangaroo, like a joey, or if that's his penis, please let me know. So I'm not good at this and I really want to learn stuff and I really can't tell. So please tell me in the comments down below. Now this baby is so cute. You can see his little head and she's half doing. I'm really loving just sitting here. I thought maybe I can get closer if I crouch out. But now that I'm here, they've all started moving out there, so maybe I'm wrong. Or it might be because it's moving more toward dusk and they're getting a bit more active. Started sprinkling with rain and there's two beautiful rainbows just popped out of nowhere. It's beautiful. And I'm seeing a few more kangaroos now. Before I was way over there, these kangaroos are really spread out. I'm going to go over here, see if I can take a photo of two. Look at that. Beautiful. This is so cute. Look at the little joey's head just poking out there. That's so cute. You can see this one here is pretty big and he's taking a good look around, so he might be the male or that big one up the back there. I'm not very good at telling, I'm still learning, so tell me if it's one or two if you know better. It probably is two now. Look at him, he looks pretty big, but I won't know for sure until you guys tell me. I'm obsessed with these joey guys. And the main thing when it comes to kangaroos and making sure they don't get aggressive is just don't go near the male. So don't go near the big looking ones or the males. Females are probably fine. Just the males can get a bit territorial. Now looking again, I definitely think that number 2 over here is the male. Because he looks bigger and fatter than all the other ones. I kind of feel stupid now that I realise that. I looked and these two ones at the back, and a little